Hey buddy, what's up? Huh? Yeah, he's just sitting here, you know, chilling in the Docmobile because he likes it. Right, buddy? Oh yeah, I love you too. So, stopped shooting videos for a while because I was starting to get confused about my purpose and my message. And then I said, who the hell cares? So, like, what is it, like 35 years ago, I retired as a stand-up comic to start a career in nursing, which led into being a executive, and then went into me doing some speaking. And I was grateful that as a speaker, I was considered to be funny. And I went through a period where I thought being funny was more important than the message I was sharing. Now I'm learning that the exact opposite. The message that I'm sharing, no matter how I share it, is more important than just that, how I share it. So I'm back at these videos. I'm gonna quit worrying about anything. Doing comedy regularly now. Fell into a great opportunity where I'm the installed feature. It's kind of like a residency program where I'm getting to work a couple of nights a week, and I'm starting to find myself telling stories using the word caregiver, describing my relationship with my wife and my dog, and it feels really good. So I'm gonna keep and the van. So we're coming out there again into the world. We're gonna be doing some events and traveling around in the RV, which is what I've been angling to. It's what I was starting to do before COVID. But anyway, we're back at it. My confidence is back because I remind myself of my why, and I quit worrying about stuff. But yeah, you can do that to yourself every now and then. So today I'm going to shoot some video. Like for example, if you remember this, maybe you'll remember this project. So let me turn this around. So this is just, these boards are just laying here, and this part will probably get edited because I want to show you the progress. So on leg day, I walked right through, it broke, and one of those boards was rotted, and I knew I had to do it, but it ended up being a lot more extensive than I thought. So these are just sitting here. I'm getting ready to put them in place, and you know, I'm gonna get back to shooting some video and hopefully giving you guys a little bit of eye candy and entertainment. Speaking of eye candy, hey there, how are you? So anyway, yeah, I'm back at it, and thanks for being here. Talk to you again soon. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah. What's up? You got stuck in here because you wouldn't come out. You ready to come out now? Oh, an action shot. Good job, buddy. This dog makes me so happy. Man, I ain't the man I used to be. That's for sure. This is going to be one of those deals where no matter where I stand, I'm going to be in my own way. Or no matter where I work, I'm going to be in my own way. But at least I'll know you're with me, right? You're with me. Here we go. Back where we started from. Down in the mud. All right. Damn it! Damn it! Huh? I hurt myself. What? I hurt myself. Nothing new, right? We're having a party down here on this deck in 2 weeks. And I thought I just was going to replace a couple of boards, but it's become a little bit more than that. This is what we're working in. It was much worse than this yesterday. But this is why I built this deck, because this area down here is just too wet all the time. What's up, buddy? All right, babe, what you need?
I need some sand.
Woo! Trying to not make some of the mistakes I made before. I put these boards really tight because I was told go ahead, they would shrink. They would dry up and shrink, and they never did because they didn't get enough sunlight. So the water didn't drain, and that's why I got some of this rot. So I'm trying to make sure I do spacing. I don't know what to tell you, when to trust your instincts and trust those of others. But this whole thing about awareness and taking a minute to really, you know, objectively be aware of things how they actually are. My instinct told me that I should gap these. I always have. I was given advice not to, so I didn't, and it backfired. I love and trust and respect caregivers, but I was also once told I had a skin cancer. Well, I told the doctor I thought I had a skin cancer, and he said it's nothing, and I said, well, I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop picking at it. Of course, I'm a picker. My wife, Vicky, will tell you that. But so he took it off reluctantly. Turned out that it was cancer, and because he didn't take it wide, because he didn't think it was cancer, we had to go back and do it again. It was the basal cell. I mean, cancer is, you use that word, you don't take it lightly, but the same thing happened with my testicular cancer. I felt a change in my anatomy, and the doctor didn't, and I insisted, and then I had what's called a torsion, where the testicle twists on itself and blood flow gets interrupted. And it was a Christmas Eve, very cold night. We were in and out of a cramped car, and who knows if it was chicken or the egg. I just call it destiny and fate and divine intervention, that because of that torsion, I was in front of another doctor about a month later, and he said, yeah, I feel something here. And that's how we diagnosed my testicular cancer. So I'm not telling you to trust yourself in isolation or to blindly trust others, but I am telling you to take a moment of awareness and to see, you know, what is really going on around you. That's the first step of awareness, acceptance, and allowance. And then from there, you move to acceptance. What do we do next? What can change? And of course, the final step on the outer ring is allowance. Who can you bring into your world, allow into your world to help with the situation at hand. And then you can be outside of that ring, or I did that backwards, outside of that ring of awareness, acceptance, allowance, or inside because you've created a safety zone of others. All right, I'm going to get back to this, but thought I should make one of my famous analogies. All right. Whew. So I hope I'm on camera. I've reached a stage in my life where caregivers overcommit, and I do it tremendously. Got that do-it-yourself vibe. Got the I got this vibe. But lately, I don't got this. I'm writing checks my body can't cash. I get to a point where I really I can't. I don't run out of time as much as I run out of energy while I have time. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I'm going to keep working, but between the camera dying and me dying, I want to get my clothes in now. Hey, this is what I got to share. Caregiver personality on display, working with others. Gonna throw in some comedy every now and then. You'll see some comedy clips. I'm enjoying using the word caregiver in my comedy. They're making those parallels a little bit tighter, and we'll see you out there in the world. In everything you do, think also of you. Thank you for caring.